What's up, guys? Ruxin34 back here with another video, and in today's video we're going to be opening 38 card PSA return. So I wasn't going to show you guys me opening the box and all that stuff, but PSA, you can say what you want about PSA, but they package that thing like you have the Mona Lisa in there. So yeah, it took me a while to open it. So we're just going to open the two actual little boxes. So before we start, I remind you guys to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I really appreciate that. And of course, check out my TCG player in eBay links below. It supports the channel. And let's go ahead and get into it. This is my largest submission that I've ever done, 38 cards, which is not massive, but still pretty big. 38 cards. It's not cheap to submit. So here is the giveaway. We're doing some old school goodies here. So we got a DD Designator from Invasion of Chaos, super rare, not a reprint. Beast of Talwar, a little beat up, but Pharaoh Servant, ultra rare original. And then a BPT XYZ Dragon Cannon. So if we hit 75 likes on this video, I'll be giving away these three cards to one random commenter. So make sure you guys comment on the video and like for a chance to win those. And let's get into this. Before we get into it, of course I know the grades I always look. I'm very impatient. This is a weird submission, and PSA has been weird recently. A lot of people are having a lot of problems with them. They've been giving out a lot of lower grades. So we did get some lower grades. So I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys on that. But there's some epic stuff in here, so I was pretty happy with it for the most part. So you guys will see. Let me go ahead and cut this open. This is much easier to open than that whole box. I could not get it open. It's so hard to open this. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get these cards. Oh, did I cut the other side? I didn't cut the other side. Okay, that's the problem. Go. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So much for being easy to open. Alright, there we go. Got it open. Here comes some cards. Boom. Alright, just throw that over there. What is that? I don't know. What did I submit that has the Asian back? Oh, I remember. Okay, I was like, I don't remember this. Okay, so we're cutting open these. Just go ahead and get this out of the way at the beginning. Make sure you guys like the video. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed PSA subs, stuff like that. I really enjoy doing PSA subs. I don't know if you guys do them or not. PSA has been, it's been making some people mad. So, I mean, that's just how it always is. But they definitely have seemed to have gotten stricter, and they've been giving out some weird grades like 7s. I've noticed that 7s are the new thing. They really love to give 7s, which just seems really weird because 7 used to be a horrible grade, even though it is technically near mint. So like it's not a bad grade, but it's like when you have a mint card, it's kind of bad. So let's get started on this. We're gonna start on this side. Ghost Raigeki from the Duelist pack. So this is a Japanese card. This is a really cool card. This card was basically perfect. It's got some junk on the back, but that's just some dust and stuff. But this got a mint 9. I'm not really sure why. Because if you look at it, maybe the centering is a little bit off. Oh, okay, wait, maybe this. Okay, there's a tiny little nick right there. Oh, whoa, what is that? Where did that come from? Huh. I don't remember that. So, I don't know if that happened in transit or what, but that definitely, I'm pretty sure was not there. So, that's okay. We got a Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you guys remember, I did open this starter deck Combat Evolution on the channel. So, you guys, this was straight out of the starter deck. So, it was really nice. Check it out. Let's see. There it is. The first 7. So I don't know why this got a 7. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. It came out of the starter deck. And I wouldn't have submitted it if I thought it was going to get a 7. So like now it's like a, $5 card or whatever. It's not worth anything, but it was already like a $1 card. It's probably even less. Why did this get a 7? I have no idea. Like the centering is pretty good, and that's it. Like, centering is good. So why is this a 7? I'm baffled by that. So that's kind of crazy. As I said, 7 I think is their new favorite grade other than 10. They like to give you 7. So yeah, Kaiser Seahorse, same starter deck. So you're like 7 again. 9. So we got a 9. So it wasn't a 10, but I don't know why. What is this little thing right here? We're going to be inspecting these cards probably. Maybe a little bit off center. I mean, it's a 9, so I mean they probably saw something wrong with it. I don't know. I'm just baffled by those first 2 cards. I don't know. LOBEN Blue Eyes. When I sent this in, this thing was perfect. The only thing I was concerned about was this centering right here is not completely perfect, but it's about 60-40, so I thought it had a chance. If you check it out, it's perfect. And it did get a 10, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. And EN LOB Blue Eyes. So if you don't know what EN is, basically they put the EN abbreviation for like 1 year at some point. I think it was 2005. It was 2004, 2005. I think it was 2005. So you could get these EN LOB cards from Master Collection 1, as well as the, what was that called? The Forbidden Legacy pack. So those ones where they had like a LOB, MRD, and MRL, or Spell Ruler pack, and that little bonus pack that had a Karibo, a Dark Magician, or a Blue Eyes in it. That's where you could get the EN packs. That's the only place you could get them. So they're not super easy to get, which is pretty cool. So we got this awesome Gem Mint 10. So I think we're gonna have to set that guy up. Actually, no, let's just put him here. Okay, yeah, let's make piles. Okay, so we got 9 pile. We'll have the 7 pile. I can't remember if I got any 8s or not. I definitely got more 7s, so I'm just gonna let you know that right ahead of time. So here we go. Oh, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Now this is the one we pulled out of that 24 packs that I bought a while ago, and it was really nice. The only problem with it was I think it had a factory line. Yeah, I think you can barely see it right there. It's a factory line right there. But I was like, it's on the back, so it's got a good chance. And it's straight from the pack, and boom, Gem Mint 10. So we got double Blue Eyes White Dragon 10. So while they're not first edition, it's pretty cool. But now we've got a original MRL and a first ed MRL PSA 10. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm pretty excited about that PSA 10. So that's pretty cool. So that's good. Here's another card we pulled, a Chaos Goddess, first edition. Right away, I'm seeing this corner. I don't remember if the corner was like that, but it's totally possible because 5Ds has some weird like cutting and stuff, like some weird stuff happens. So it's probably not going to get a 10, and it got a 9. So that's okay. I just think this is a really awesome looking card. Like the Secret Rare looks really nice, really cool card. I'd never seen it until I pulled it. First time I'd ever seen that card. So pretty cool. Not a big deal. Actually, I'm going to move these back because this is just getting annoying reaching across the screen. Okay. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Gemini Elf. And if you guys remember, this is the reverse foil Gemini Elf that we pulled from those 24 Labyrinth of Nightmare loose packs. So another unlimited secret rare. This one is reverse foil, and it got a Gem Mint 10. So, I mean, check these 10s out. Like, we've gotten a 7 and some weird 9s, but 3 absolutely insane 10s. So while none of them are first edition, those all have very nice value for what they are. So I'm pretty excited about those. Next card, this was also from the 24 packs of Labyrinth of Nightmare. It's unlimited, but it's a torrential tribute, and this one did get a 9. So I'm not sure why. Centering, yep, definitely centering. I obviously didn't really look very closely. Well, actually, no, it's close, so maybe that's why I thought maybe you could sneak in, but got a 9. That's not a big deal. Yeah, it makes sense. Here we go, Magic Ruler Megamorph. If you remember before the first ed when we pulled one, First Ed Megamorph, as well as First Ed Delinquent Duo. The same in 24 packs, we also had one where we pulled Megamorph and Delinquent Duo, and Megamorph got a 9. So it got a 9 in First Ed and Unlimited, so that's pretty funny. Down there in that corner, I bet is what got it. It's cut a little weird, and they sometimes they do crazy stuff. Like if you guys have seen Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh's return, they killed him for crazy like if it wasn't cut perfectly, then they gave him like a 7 or an 8. It's just crazy. Here's also from the 24 packs of Magic Ruler. Toon World got a 9, so that's unfortunate. So this, I bet, was maybe down here, the cutting as well. So I think that These perfectly mint cards got 9, which, I mean, they're still mint, but they didn't get gym mint because of the corners, which is unfortunate. But it's just unlimited, you know, cards, not a big deal. Here's a first edition Black Illusion Ritual. I think I was just looking through my cards and was like, wow, this looks really nice. Oh, I spit on my card. That's kind of gross. That was earlier because he was right below my mouth. Let's see. It looks pretty good. Near mint to mint 8. I'm not sure why. Those are near mint to mint 8, so let's go ahead and move those. I really have no idea why that was near mint to mint 8, but whatever. Here we go, Tour Guide. This one's kind of funny because this card just went to 2, I think, on the ban list. So it's extremely expensive again. It's like 60 bucks. Of course, mine's at PSA being submitted, and it gets a gym mint 10. So it's like, gym mint 10, that's awesome. But now it's probably the same value as if it was raw because, I mean, you can't play this. So it's like the playable, you know, raw version, 60 bucks, and the PSA 10 is probably like 60 bucks. So it's kind of weird. It might be more, I don't know. But it's not much more because of the change. So that is kind of ironic, but I'm also happy, you know, gym mint 10. I wasn't really planning on selling it because we pulled it on the channel. Here is the Ghost Blue Eyes White Dragon. If you guys know about this card is extremely difficult to grade because these packs they have foil scratches every time. So see if you can see it. There are some factory lines. They're not like horrible. Excellent to mint 6. Why this got a 6? Okay, factory lines definitely could have knocked it down to like maybe a 9 or an 8. Look at that. That it's cut oddly. I guarantee that it was cut oddly and it had a few factory lines and they were like, this thing's horrible, 6. This is a near mint card. So I don't know. That's crazy. That's the worst grade I've ever gotten is a 6. So they're definitely being crazy about the cutting, which is so weird. Here is an Emissary of the Afterlife first edition. This is the one we pulled, I think. Pretty nice condition. Only thing is the centering is slightly off. Gym mint 10, so pretty cool. Next we got a Zaborg Thunder Monarch, also pulled. This one got a mint 9. This one I think may have been, what is that scratch on the back? They scratched the case. Oh, that's weird. At least it's a 9, so it's worth $2. But I think this is the one we pulled out of those random ASD packs, so that's fine. Not a big deal. Here's a Sanctuary in the Sky. I have a PSA 9 of this that I pulled, but this one got a gym mint, so pretty cool. This one is going to Gezi TCG. He's doing all 243 holos from LOB to AST and PSA 10 because he's a madman. He has 6 left before this one, and I got a gym mint for him. So I'm going to sell this to him. He's going to have 5 left, and then he's going to be, you know, done with his thing, which is just insane. That's just an insane accomplishment when he gets, well, not done, he'll have 5 more, but he's getting really close. Burst Stream of Destruction. This was for my second box of AST, if you guys remember this one. It was super clean, so I was expecting a 10. And it got one. So we got a lot of Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes Toon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Burst Stream of Destruction. Pretty epic. End of Anubis. Same box. We pulled 1 Ultra and 1 Secret out of that box. The centering is kind of bad on the back, but you know, you can get away with it on the back. Because we did. Gym mint 10. So that card was immaculate. It was perfect. Like in terms of like condition. Alright, oh yeah, oh, these stupid cases. Like, look at this. My card is sideways. You see this? It's tilted this way. Just so annoying. This got a mint 9, which was unfortunate. Let's see if we can move it. No, it's just going to be crooked, which is really annoying. This is a beautiful card, but as you can see, there is the box indent, which is very common on ultis from 5Ds. So, you know, not much you can do about that. I was expecting a 9. More ultis. Flash of the Forbidden Spell from Cyberdark Impact. PSA 9. Not sure about this one. I don't know why that got a 9. I'm not sure. Here we go. Karibo. This one was a little faded, and I think that actually damaged the grade because, let's see, is that corner messed up at all? A little bit of wear on that corner maybe. It got a near mint 7, so I think that was mostly because it's faded. It's a pretty good condition overall, so that was pretty weird. Here's a first edition mirror wall from Pharaoh's Servant. Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's a little ding right there. A little nick. Pretty good overall. An 8. So I guess that little nick really damaged it. Here's another ultimate rare, spell stopping statue from the Lost Millennium. PSA 9, so I was not having luck with the ultimates, so that's pretty weird. I'm not sure, that one looks really clean. Another ultimate, I pulled all of these by the way, the Lost Millennium in my really old videos, like really old. First edition, Kazaki self-destruct button. I think the centering isn't so good on this one. Got a 9, so I got a lot of 9s on these ulties. Pulled this one as well, the Lost Millennium Nitro unit. These are out of those sneak peek packs. Remember I was telling you guys that sneak peek can't pull hobby. As you see, I pulled like 5 rare ultis, and they all got 9s, so I didn't even get 10s, which is unfortunate. Here is an Ancient Gear Castle, which is absolutely beautiful. I got this one from Tier 1 Cards on Instagram. Really cool guy. Boom, Gem Mint 10s. That's a pretty cool card. I finally got an ulti in 10. Here is an epic card. So, this is beautiful from Flaming Eternity. There's no back scuffing like usual in Flaming Eternity. There's no imprint. Near Mint 7. I mean, the centering is not that good, but why in the world did this get a 7? I do not know, because this is such a beautiful card. It got a 7. That was the most disappointing thing from the sub, because I was expecting a 9 or a 10 on that, but the centering is pretty bad, so 9 I would have been okay with, but it's just sad. Insect Queen Collector's 10. Now check that out. That is one nice looking card. This thing was immaculate, and it did get a 10. So I found this, I was like, I just had it sitting around for forever. I was like, I'm going to sub this eventually. I just didn't do it because it's like a $2 card or a $5 card or whatever. And it got the 10. This one I also had, and it was immaculate as well. And this one got a 9, so I don't know why. I'm guessing centering. The centering's not perfect on it, but wow, look at that. Look at that pop. Ooh, that's a nice. I really like those Collector's 10s cards. Those are beautiful. Ooh, here we go. We're getting into some McDonald's packs. So you guys know I like McDonald's pack. Right now I have the Cosmo Queen PSA 10, and that's it. So I was looking to get all the other ones. Got the Takraminos PSA 10, super rare. So let's go. So I'm 2 out of 5 of the hollows down. I got the Takraminos. I submitted another one of these as well. That's it. That's a nice looking card. I'm really happy about it. So, I mean, as you see, our 10 stack's really high, so you can't complain. Boom, Takraminos number 2. What do you think you got? A near mint 7. Why? These two cards looked exactly the same to me. One got a 10, one got a 7. So, let's see if we can figure out what happened here. Okay, maybe that corner. Okay, that's not even really whitening. Like, that's like the smallest of possible whitening. So that should not knock you down 3 grades at least. Maybe 1. Maybe. The centering is not bad on it. Dude, I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know about these 7s. Like, I really don't. Like, you guys go check out Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh's video and you'll see some crazy 7s too. Like, they love 7s now. I don't know what it is. Alright, so on to the next one. More McDonald's packs. So can we get this bad boy in a 10? Oh, not a bad boy. He's definitely not a boy, so let's keep going. Let's check this guy out. Near mint 7. Why is this a 7? Okay, there's a tiny speck right there. Okay, I found it. I think I found it. That is ugly. There is some, okay, there's some edgeware. Warranted maybe a 7. Yeah, the edgeware's not good on it. I can give him that. Alright, I can give him that. If it's a 7, I'll admit it. Alright, Goddess of Whim. Second chance. I submitted 2 of these. 8! So we didn't get a 7 this time, we got an 8. So let's check this out. Probably some of the same stuff, I'm guessing. Maybe the whitening. Down there, yeah, I think they're really taking off for like these corners like this. Like, which isn't, you know, it's just like extra card, so it's kind of weird. So we got an 8, unfortunately. But, you know, that was both of our Goddess of Whims. So if you have a Goddess of Whim, hit me up. That's mint. Dark Piercing Light, here we go. Mint 9. So we're getting better, but we're still not getting 10. So we got a mint 9 on that Dark Piercing Light. It's unfortunate. Second try. Bam! We got another one. 3 out of 5. So we got the Cosmo Queen, we got the Takraminos, we got the Dark Piercing Light. If you don't know, McDonald's pack is, oh my, look at the centering on this. See, they really let the top to bottom go sometimes because the sides are perfect. Man, it's not like horrible, but it's definitely not ideal. So, but yeah, McDonald's pack's one of my favorite sets because it reminds me of back in the day when I pulled a Millennium Shield. Speaking of Millennium Shield, guys, I've been trying to grade a Millennium Shield for forever, like so long, and I just can't get one. It's so annoying. And this card I actually had, and I was actually going to sell it. Look at this. Look how sideways this is. This thing's way over here. Like, what is up with these cases? Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to grade one of these for ages. And this one I had just sitting there. I was going to sell it, and I was like, hey, this thing looks pretty good. Why haven't I submitted it? I don't know, because it got a Gem Mint 10. And if you guys saw me on Instagram post, I completed one of my collecting goals. It was grading one of these. I've been trying to grade one of these for ages. Now I just wish that it was not sideways in the case, but 4 out of 5. The only card I need is Goddess of Win for the McDonald's set. Let me see if I can, okay, it's just stuck like that. It's kind of annoying. But Gem Mint 10 Millennium Shield, that's amazing. I've been wanting that for a long time. And the final card is my second Ghost Rare Raigeki, and it got a Mint 9. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why those got 9s, but whatever. I'm pretty happy with the sub. We got some amazing Gem Mint 10s. You know, if you flip through those, you got Takamino's, Insect Queen, Ancient Gear Castle, End of Anubis, Burst Room Destruction, Stone Statue, Sanctuary in the Sky, Emissary of the Afterlife, Tour Guide. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We got a Gemini Elf Reverse Foil. We got a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon Original and a EN Blue Eyes. So, with some crazy grades, but we did get some awesome grades. So I'm pretty happy with the submission. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you guys leave a like and share it with your friends, your family, anybody you know, because we're trying to grow. So I thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, yes! No upside down, cyber dark